So basically, I wasn't even sure if I was gonna do this channel for many reasons, but I've met a lot of people in my days, a lot of famous people, both in the illicit and regular world. So, you know, I have a couple monikers I go by, different countries, known for different things. And I got friends, you know, all around the world and in high places. And when I say high places, I mean the upper echelon of society, both in the underworld and in the normal world. And, you know, it's just how I've lived. So I started this channel in respect to my big friend, mi gran amigo, El Popeye. A lot of you people might know him. You know, he was the right hand of PabloEscobar. And not only did I get to meet Popeye, but I befriended him. He befriended me. And we were friends and we're working on a documentary together on his new chapter in life. And without going into a lot of details, I was dealing with some personal issues and needed some guidance, and the person I thought least to guide me in the direction I went was Popeye. I wasn't expecting what I got from him, wasn't expecting friendship, wasn't expecting the honesty, loyalty, and just, you know, so I have a lot of footage for you guys from Medellin. Show you videos and pictures of, you know, people that I know out there. Was out there for 2.5 years, and I met a lot of people, a lot of connections, a lot of things happened. We'll go over that, but this channel is dedicated to Popeye, so I thought I'd go ahead and start this channel off giving you a little story and some unreleased video. I've got a lot of it, but I'm not going to release a bunch of the video I got. I just don't feel it proper. It was meant for a documentary that, you know, we were still in the works. So being he passed away, he was also writing a book. I don't feel it proper to, you know, put this, it was unfinished. And he had a lot to say. So put little snippets of things that I feel is just normal, little shout outs and things like that. But I learned a lot. Learned a lot about Popeye life and the Medellin cartel and what Colombia is really like by living there. And things live on, guys. And La Caleta, guys. You gotta know that word if you're ever gonna look into South American, Central American drug lords. La Caleta is real. And what I can say, because there's been documentaries put on Netflix and things about this, but I can confirm there is tons of money of Pablo Escobar still buried till today, but still good, not rotted. Not only money, but there's tons of properties that were in other people's names that might bear fruit. So interesting. You know, we'll go over some details, things that I can share that's already been public. But I do want to let everyone know about this channel. We're gonna have exclusive interviews, people serving real time, you know, upper echelon of criminals from various wide ranges of people. But you will never see me trying to get anybody in trouble. I'm never gonna get nobody snitched on. This channel is not about asking personal shit of these people. They get hit up by me. They basically get hit up by me. And I let them know what I'm about. And they can hit reference and ask about me. And I basically tell them straight up, whatever responses you want to give me or whatever interview we do, please do not discuss any pending litigation or anything any factors that might incriminate, you know what I mean? Because we are not about that. This is about discussing people's lives. This channel is about discussing people's lives, asking them what they feel got them incarcerated, projected due dates, and basically another question that everyone gets. And I'll let them answer it. I'm not even going to bring it out right now, but it's very important for everybody. These are going to be very important interviews, and you know, I'll see how many I can get. But yeah, I've got connections, like real connections, guys. I know some, you know, heavy people in the world. I'll throw a couple shout outs, a few pictures. I don't want to get too involved, you know, but public people I can talk about, you know what I mean? I'll never talk anything private, personal, but anything whoever I'm interviewing would like to be known, I'm gonna put it out there. Whatever interview we have is going to be unedited all the time. I will never cut shit, portray it one way, make it look some way. It's always gonna be unedited and real and raw, you know what I mean? So it's not gonna be nothing cut out. You guys will get the truth. You guys will get the full truth, and not no bullshit narrated fucking vision of what some interviewer wants. You're just gonna get the real, the raw, and I'm gonna translate it, and we're gonna be real with it. So wanted to make this video to just kind of let you guys know. So on that note, I'm going to add to this video a little bit PabloEscobar. Popeye hooked me up with one of his boys out there in Medellin. Rest in peace, Popeye, when he was alive. This was back in 2018, and yeah, we'll go over interesting thing about this one location in Poblado, which was Pablo Escobar's main spot in the city. He had many spots, you know, and I'll discuss this. I'm gonna do a, you know, real in-depth kind of deep dive into Pablo and inner workings, you know, everything that I'm able to say, okay? You know, and basically, but this building, and you're gonna hear this guy explain it, you know, he basically explains it like a fucking tour guide. And that's actually what he does on the side for people, for tourists, you know, to get some extra money. But yeah, that building got demolished and destroyed by the government of Colombia, like 2021. So that building does not exist anymore. I'm glad I got this footage and the details behind it, and you guys will be amazed. And I want you guys to know that you will see some of these interviews in Spanish. I do speak Spanish. Yo hablo español perfectamente, and a lot of these interviews is going to be with people as well, you know, in South American, you know, Mexican cartels, and they will be giving me correspondence in Spanish. So I will be translating it for you guys, narrating it in English. I speak both languages perfectly, so, you know, I'll keep it real. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for all the subscribers. We're up to 40,000. I really appreciate that. Let's keep this channel growing. Word of mouth is huge in the underground, and shit. Thank you guys. I really appreciate the support. You know who you are. So this right here is the front of Pablo's house. One of them. Like, that's a building. Like, that's crazy how big it is. Now I guess the National Police use it for something. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. As you can see, it's National Police, and there's actually someone in there. Carrera 44. This was where the pool was, right here. This was where the pool was. Wow. As you can see, that's here. This is the building. As you can see, there's actual National Police now here. and they're walking around the premises. What an irony. Ahora la policía tengo la casa de Pablo.
Sí.
Now, like, the cops are running it. But it's... Pero ¿por qué se veo así?
¿Cómo?
¿Por qué se veo así si no reconstruirlo?
Porque hay tres tendencias. Unos quieren tumbarlo y hacer otro edificio diferente. Otros quieren tumbarlo y hacer un parque en reconocimiento a las víctimas. Y otros, como las víctimas, quieren que lo abran y paguen una entrada para ellos coger dinero. Pero están en ese pleito desde hace muchísimos años.
Gobierno.
Sí.
So yeah, it's pretty crazy.
De motos de alto cilindraje.
Wow.
Habían cuadros envueltos en cobijas y en todo el edificio cuadros de Monet, Rembrandt, Van Gogh, Dalí, Picasso, porque a la esposa de Pablo le gustaban mucho los cuadros, todo lo que era el arte.
Colombia, me encanta, ¿sí? En los Estados Unidos, ¿qué? Tú no puedes, aquí te tiran. Wow. So yeah, this is where they recovered paintings, Rembrandts, Van Goghs. They had over 20 vehicles, motorcycles that they took, and all different kind of brands. So it's just amazing. It's left in the condition once they took it over. They never really touched it since then, huh? Es en lo condición de... You could see the marble all over the place. I bet you there's millions of dollars in marble alone.
38 años de pie, no tienen una grieta.
Wow. 38 years. It's amazing. Like the Superior Park of Monaco. This is like where it was. ¿Hay videos en la internet de adentro?
Sí, pero hace muchos años, sí. Hace muchos años. Paga. Entonces así como él tenía esta antena, así podía tener toda la comunicación de estas 4 entidades.
So with this crazy ass satellite in the back of his house, like he used to pay people in the CIA, the DEA, and all the government agencies to get all the info, and so basically he was doing surveillance on them. This is something out the movies, guys. This is real shit. This is like real shit. Like this is like, ¿cuántos pisos? Wow. ¿Cuántos pisos es there?
7.
So this is, ¿cuántas habitaciones adentro? No sé.
Es el número. Hay
Más de 100.
Más, mucho.
So 7 floors in this building, and there's nobody really can tell me how many rooms or like places, but it's huge. It's like a government building. It looks like a government building. Se veo, wow, mira que flaco. It looks like a government building.